What's up, fam? Thank y'all for tuning in once again. As always, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And when you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so every time I drop a video, you will be the first to know about it. So continuing on our Latino video series for the weekend, I want to go back to MSN.com to a story by way of Fox News that reads, Latino voters scoff at CBS News reporter asking if Trump's a threat to democracy. Don't buy that argument. So we're going to continue with this because, again, it seems that our Latino and Hispanic brethren and sisters are starting to wake up also, just like we Black Americans have been doing. And I want to bring this to the attention because, hey, I need the country and the world to understand that it's okay. It's okay. You're not the only, if you're having questions about the Democratic Party, you're not the only one. I'm not the only one. And matter of fact, your race, Black Americans, not the only one. It's the Latino, but the ones that Donald Trump said that we would have to deal with and cater to and all this kind of stuff, because they're going to become like the majority voters here in this country. They're going to surpass us. Well, it looks like they got the same problems we have. So let's get into it. Latino voters rejected the accusation that former President Trump is a threat to democracy in a recent interview with CBS News, telling network reporter G.R.O.W.T.H that they're not buying the line that democracy is on the ballot in 2024 because they say it all the time. We're the only ones who hear something like that and run with it and acting like we're scared to death. 3 Hispanic Arizona residents spoke to Jian for a segment that aired on CBS Evening News on Wednesday, telling her that they don't believe the Trump threat a bit and think the media and Democratic Party are using it to death. Man, why are we not afraid to say stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, goodness. The public moment came when Jiang said to the 3 voters, President Biden has called Trump a threat to democracy and made, this is from CBS, not Fox. Fox is just reporting it, but CBS, the channel of old people are the ones who interviewed these people. Trump a threat to democracy and made it a central part of his campaign. Is democracy on the ballot in 2024? All 3 smiled as soon as the question was asked, and one even began laughing at it. Republican business owner Steve Macias replied, I don't buy that argument. What, you got Republicans that are Latino too? Man. The one who was laughing, independent voter, Raquel Gloden, chimed in saying, I don't either. Macias continued, to me now, that's just another talking point. Every time I hear it, I just kind of tune it out. Me too. I know, Gloden said. Ripping the talking point even further, Macias said it's something that, some focus groups came up with, and now they're just using it to death. See, it's somebody who understands politics and not just voting on emotion. Or because, see, they can't say, your forefathers, your grandparents, they died for you to vote, so you should vote Democrat. They died for you for the right to vote, so you should vote. They can't say that because they're not from around here. They ain't been here that long. So you can't feed them that same stuff that you fed us. Maybe in 100 years from now, you may be able, the Democrats may be able to do that, but not now. Gloden accused the media and the Democratic Party of not even understanding what democracy means. She says, I really don't think they understand what democracy is when they say that. The fact that there is a ballot is democracy. Amen, sister. Amen. Shout out to Mary, Mother of Jesus. Holy Mother of Jesus. Earlier in the segment, Jiang asked the Latino voters whether they believe Biden has done enough during his term to maintain support from the Latino community. Macias declared, I think his Latino numbers will go down, while Gloden trashed Vice President Harris's performance as border czar. Let's speak on that just for a second. I think it's interesting that Biden gave her the border czar title, but you never see it at the border. The border's in shambles, and it seems like not get better. I wonder if his plan was to do that purposely, knowing what he was going to do when he got into office, so that if things did go to hell in a handbasket, he could blame her for the problems. But the problem is nobody takes her serious. No one cares that she's vice president. Remember, she was like number 9 on the list of people that you would vote for president in the Democratic Party when they had the primaries and stuff back in before, for the 2020 election. Then her and Biden was going back and forth, and she dogging Biden out while she's campaigning. Then all of a sudden, he makes her vice president. No one takes her serious. So no one even thinks she's a border czar. Nobody knows what she does. Nobody ever sees her, except when it's time to try to get some LMNOP votes. He puts his vice president in charge of the border czar, and then what happened? She just disappeared. So does he really care about it? She asked. Hey, I haven't even read this article. I just want y'all to know that. New polls have shown that former President Trump has made major inroads with Latino voters since the 2020 election, when Biden won by over 20 points in that demographic. Now Trump is leading, with 46% of Hispanics saying they will vote for him, compared to 40% going for Biden. So it looks like, again, Biden is looking bad. The Democrats are looking bad. Look, y'all are going to have to do. Now, here's something that Black Americans are going to have to pay attention to. Will they, the Democratic Party, do things for Latinos only and Hispanics only? If they do, then there really is there shouldn't be anything else that should persuade you to leave the Democratic Party in droves. Because that's why I'm paying attention to this, because I want to see what the Democrats are going to do for them, or what else they're going to do for them. Because they're already trying to pander to them by allowing all the immigrants come over. But even they're like, we don't want them people in here like this. We want them to do it just the same way we did it. So that's backfired on Joe Biden now. So we're going to see. I'm waiting to see. And then we're going to see how my people react to it. But anyway, tell me what you think of this story. Leave your comments below. Share it with the world. Let's dialogue. You know how we do it around here. Hey, if you want to support the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. All that is free. Take you a couple minutes out your day to do it. Helps boost the channel, get more viewers, get more subscribers. Help me improve the channel. If you want to support monetarily, you can super thanks, super chat, or you can click on the links below and support that way. If you got any ideas, anything you want to talk about in the stories you want me to cover, hit me up at soulinthesoil@gmail.com. Whatever you do, I appreciate it all. With that being said, I leave you in peace, and I'll see you on the other side.